Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And our first round is about to begin. Let's get down there and pick up on the action. And with that, I declare this event has begun. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop. Well, I think this is heading to the rough. And this is going right towards that water. And about 125 yards to the pin. And going with the 9-iron. Well, it sounds like he's going through the branches here. And unfortunately, he's gone into the water on this one. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And our first round action commences, folks. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action. Going with the 8-iron here. And about 11 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And starting the round with a birdie. And now the second hole. And this shot's looking promising. And about 155 yards out. And going with the 6-iron. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. And that one will go for birdie. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now let's move to the third hole. Well, you'll probably like that. From 240 yards out. Three-wood in action here. And he's got to be happy with that. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. All right, here's the fourth hole. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
That was horrible. Roll, bitch, get on the green. Yeah.
Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
Oh, that was horrible.
And this putt to save par. And that putt drops. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Just us.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Good, roll that way. Roll that way. Roll, keep rolling. Good.
And about 180 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here.
Sucked.
Too much club on that one.
Go. You're go. Oh. Didn't hit it hard.
And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And that putt will drop for par. And that hole was enough to send him out of first place.
Yeah.
And next up we have a par 5 hole.
Let's see if I can. Oh shit.
I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
Oh.
Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble. And he's ended up in the water here, unfortunately.
Oh, there goes my good game down the drain.
Okay, back in the fairway. Green is within reach.
Oh, I didn't even hit a fucking full.
Oh, man. And there you have it, folks. Out of the rough and into the cup. Very well done. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole.
Well, it's not my fault. Your fucking bullshit fault. Can't hit it. I hit it fucking straight. Why is it? Purposely making me fucking.
Just too much club. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough.
What?
Setting up here in green side, but in the rough.
Triple bogey for me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. And we are ready to kick off our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. Well, I definitely didn't see that going into the rough, that's for sure. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one. Not enough club on that one, unfortunately. And from the green side rough. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And to save the par. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. Going with the 8-iron. Man, I think that shot looked like it was pulled. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And next up is the par 5. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings. That's too bad on this shot. He's gone into the water. And about 235 yards to go. Going with the 3-wood here. And he's taking this one through some branches. And I think that was just a case of pulling the shot a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC network. And our first round coverage is just about to kick off. We are down on the first tee to show you how it's going to go. And with that, the first drive of the event is away. I think he'll be happy with that. And from 140 yards away. And here's an 8-iron. And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt will go for par. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now the second hole tee off. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 225 yards out. Here's the 3-wood.
Why did it go over there? You don't want to stick with straight.
I 29 feet away. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Looking good. And this for the birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want to try. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, and that one's very, very close.
Please wait. Trainer activated.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf.
Please wait.
My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. This is the first event of the season, always filled with a little bit more excitement
Failed.
than a normal event. Let's get down to the first tee and see how this goes. And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it.
Please wait. Activated.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And starting the round today with 3 under already. And now teeing off on the par 5. This one's looking pretty good so far. From here, about 230 to the pin. And I don't think that was enough club.
Wow, that was fucking dumb.
And about
Deactivated.
110 yards
Activated.
from here. Going with the pitching wedge here. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And the par putt will drop.
Hello, whoever is watching.
And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From about 120 yards. Going with the 9-iron.
Took too much
Unfortunately,
off.
not enough club on that one.
Go.
And nothing wrong with that shot. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that par putt will drop. And he's still in first place after that hole. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. And here's a hybrid shot. Bit too much club on that.
Wow, it didn't roll for shit. I thought it would roll more.
And this putt is essential for saving par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, he's still in first place. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty long. Oh man, that was bad. Hopefully the wind will push it. Oh, right in the sangina.
And he's probably not happy about that shot. And back into the short stuff after that one, from 130 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. And this to save par. Oh, that was very close.
Now I should have moved a little bit over.
And this one's a 9-footer. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in.
That time it didn't.
And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And the putt will drop. And he had a rough go on that hole, but he still is in first place.
Where I wanted to hit it. Skip hole. There's no skip hole. Just give me a 12 already.
And now let's see what can be done here with this lie.
Great 50-mile putt.
This one's about 26 feet out. This one looks about 4 feet. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And going with the 9 iron.
Good shot, straight shot.
And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close.
Not really, buddy. I don't know who you're watching.
This putt's right around a 9-footer. And that one's gonna go for par. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one.
Oh, finally a straight fucking miracle. No, don't you roll all the way over there now. Dick.
And 195 yards to the pin from here. I think that's a 5 iron.
Oh, damn it. Fucked up my shot. Would have been fine.
Now let's see what happens out of this bunker.
Oh, great. It's gonna be a horrible play.
From 31 feet out.
Wasn't too bad.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that one's right in the cup. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And now the 9th hole.
I'll go for it.
Oh my, he has hooked this one, folks.
Oh, that wasn't good. Great.
And that's not what they wanted on their approach.
Don't turn that one. You gotta turn towards the hole. The hole is
Looking
your
like
hole.
9 feet to the cup. And the par putt drops. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. Okay, and the 10th hole. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Yes, this is fun.
And this is not going to be good. Let's see how this goes out of the rough. And unfortunately, he has ended up in the water. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. And that's a bit of bad luck. He's in the water here. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water here. Well, this isn't looking too good. And let's see if he re-hits or it takes the drop. He's definitely in the water, though. Something seemed off with his swing on that. On this shot, he's ended up in the water. He's going to have to re-hit or take a drop. And he had a bit of a rough hole, but he is still in the top spot after that. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And this one's for birdie. And this putt could save par. Nice little putt. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And moving along, now on the 12th hole. And this one's definitely heading towards the green.
Oh, go in, go in, go, go. Oh.
Now he's on the green, time for putting. And this putt's for birdie. And that one will drop. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And he's probably not too pleased with himself after that one. Oh, nicely chipped into the cup. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now setting up on the par 3. Going with a pitching wedge here. 16 feet. Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go. And this putt is needed to save par. And a nice putt. And he's still in first place after that hole. And now setting up for this par 5. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
No.
And no good.
You.
From here, about 195 yards to the pin. Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Hit the flag.
And this one's for birdie. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that putt drops for par. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And setting up on the 16th tee.
There we go.
And this is not looking good. Gonna probably get wet. Unfortunately, he has ended up out of bounds on that one. And about $110 to the pin from here. Here's a pitching wedge. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Too much club, I think. And from the sand. And from 26 feet. Oh my gracious, that was close. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, and it just misses. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. That was a rough hole for him, but he's still in first place. From 145 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And this for the birdie.
I hit it
so close. This one's about a 7-footer. Oh, that's bad luck there. This one's about 6 feet away. Ooh. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And moving on to the 18th hole. And setting up your green side, but definitely in the rough. From 21 feet away. Five feet to go here. And that'll be for the Bogue. Well, folks, he's in first place now, but there's lots more golf to be played. This is going to get interesting. And that is it for me here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Hello and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. Our second round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens here.
Oh, I didn't even.
And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there. And that shot is back into the fairway, and that green is definitely in play. And about 185 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid.
Great. What fucking hit was that?
Setting this one up in the green side rough.
Go in the hole. Oh.
And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one will drop. And starting the round off in style with 3 under par.
To hit it through all these trees.
And about 215 to the pin. Going with the 3-wood. And he's going through the branches here, folks.
Ooh. Those branches probably helped me out from going a billion miles away.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. Ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. He's got to be pleased with that. From 120 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
Damn, where the hell did it go over there?
about 6 feet to go here. Oh goodness, that was almost in.
Too fucking hard. Wish there was a better way to judge how much power your fucking swing has.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that putt will drop. And it was a bit of a troublesome hole, but he still manages to stay in that first place spot. This is heading towards the green.
Oh, go in, go in, go in! Oh! You fucker.
All right, and the putter's coming out now.
Go in your
This one's right around 8
fucking
feet.
home.
Ooh, just missing here. And to save par. Solid putt.
Dick. Shit.
And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. Looks like he's going through some trees.
Give a shit. Still good hit. Care how many trees it goes through as long as it's a good hit.
From 115 yards out.
To the ball.
And this shot's looking pretty good.
Whoa, that was like nowhere near the hole. One still pushed it over. So.
And this one's for birdie.
Huh. Whatever. I knew I wasn't gonna make that.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop. And that putt will drop for par. And after that one, he's still in first place. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Roll down that hill, roll down that shit. You gotta roll to your home.
This putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. This one's looking good, folks.
Oh no, it's gonna roll off. Knew it. Freaking dick.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. And just a powerful drive here.
No, don't go off. Stay. Stop.
And about 205 yards to the pin. going with the 5-wood. And setting this one up near the green, but in the rough. And about 13 feet away here. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. I think we'll find some fairway here. And it looks like that shot actually ended up in the rough.
Oh.
And I think he will be happy with that. And this putt's right around 2 feet for the birdie.
Got the bird.
And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And there could be some extra strokes ahead here, folks. Just not enough club on that one. Setting up near the green, but in the rough. And he will like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop. And even though he had a bit of a rough time with that one, he is still in the top spot. This drive's just smoking, folks.
Oh, I got lucky. Too hard, way too hard. Super far putt for me. Oh, it's rolling backward. Keep rolling, keep rolling. That's right, keep on rolling.
And this putt is for birdie.
For birdie. Oh.
Ooh. That was very close. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. That looks like it's going long.
Ooh. Wind didn't grab it as much as I thought.
Hell, that could have been much worse. That'll work.
Oh, go in, go in.
And that
Oh,
one goes
I
for
can't
birdie.
believe I made that.
And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And now the 13th hole. And this shot's looking promising.
Oh shit, no. Damn, that shit rolled. I barely hit that. Great.
And setting up in the sand. And unfortunately, that shot is still in the sand. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops for bogey. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And now the 14th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh.
And that was an extremely well-placed approach shot for the birdie. And he's still in first place after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here.
Better not do that.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot. And back into the fairway after that one. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin. Going with a pitching wedge here. All right, he's on the green now. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Oh, my lands! That was very close.
Hard. Oh, I can't believe I did that.
And that putt will go for par. And after that one, he's still in first place. Okay, and moving on to the 16th here.
Oh shit.
And this isn't looking good. Probably gonna get wet.
Forgot about that.
And unfortunately, he's gone out of bounds here. This puts about 3 feet away. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And number 17. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. Okay, from 160 yards away. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, ho, ho. What is it?
And this putt's for birdie. Okay, from 160 yards away.
Go. Oh,
Ooh, just missing here.
I just missed.
And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
Oh man, that's gonna be a far putt. A far
Wow,
putt.
and just a fantastic drive, hitting the green in one. And the eagle has landed. And he will be going into the next round in first place.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Brings its own
You like that?
challenges
You like
with
that,
it.
David?
And I can't wait to see
Beat
how
that.
he deals with them in the next round. And with that, we say thank you to you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
You get shit for money on this stupid career thing, if you could even call it that. I don't think you would like this game, David. It's like
Hello,
super
ladies and
hard.
gentlemen, and welcome
Well, what
to
makes it super
you.
hard, the analog
My name is
stick
John
is,
McCarthy,
like,
and I am oh so
super,
glad that you
super
chose to join us for
sensitive.
today's event
If you look
here
at it,
on the
if you
TGC Network.
fart on
And
it,
our third
near
round
it.
coverage is about to begin. We are not waiting for anyone. Let's get down to the first hole and see what happens.
It will go off course. Oh. 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 Don't fall down there.
And he's probably
Dude.
not too happy about that.
Alright. Go.
Well,
go.
I don't
Oh,
think this is going to be a happy ending, folks.
I didn't know.
Too much
I didn't
club.
Think it was gonna affect it. Alright. Oh, wow, wow. There's like no sense of power on here.
And setting up here
Like
in the
when you go and
greenside
swing,
rough.
there's like no sense of like how hard you're gonna hit it or anything. No meter or anything. So it's like super hard to judge. This isn't a course I
This
made.
one's about a 7-footer. And finishing the hole with a solid
I'll
putt.
make one later.
And starting today's round off at 3
I know on
under
the other
par.
one it was pretty bad.
And now let's see what this second
Than
hole
me.
has in store.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Oh god, look at my second shot. I gotta hit it between all. I hope I don't have to hit it through all these trees.
From 225 yards.
Where is it? Oh, there's the hole right there. Oh man. Whack it through the
3 wood
tree.
in action here.
Aw,
Looks like he's going through
screw
the
you,
branches here on
tree.
this one.
Go suck a donkey dick. You need to play some with me. Oh, 79, 80. See what I mean? Oh! Fuck you. Man, if you played this, you would understand why. There's like no sense of like power, like how soft or hard you're gonna hit it. That's the only thing that makes this game hard and annoying.
And about 10 feet to go here.
Oh,
Ooh.
just missed. Man, I got a shit.
This one's about 7 feet away.
Go in, go in, go in.
And that one will drop for bogey. And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And now let's move to the 3rd hole.
Let's see. Oh!
Yeah, think
I
this
almost
one's
hit
gonna
that
find the fairway.
tree. That was so close. I cannot believe the wind pushed it just enough out of the way to not get hit.
Okay, about 140 yards to go.
140 yards to go.
Going with the 6 iron.
There we go. Go in your home, bitch. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, you butt slut. No, stay. Now you're gonna roll away? How dare you?
And about 5 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And now the 4th hole.
Fourth hole. Let's see.
And that looks like a 5 iron.
Oh man. It didn't roll like I thought it was gonna. I thought the wind was gonna carry it a lot more than that. What the hell is this crazy shit? Oh, I barely hit that. What a fucking pussy. I thought I was gonna hit it further than that.
And 33
that
feet to
wasn't
go.
helpful. Huh, there we go. Go in, go in, go. Ah.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup.
Yeah, right now there's not many people watching.
And that will be for
I
bogey.
think actually that one other one is me.
And as we
because I'm
check
using
the
my
standings,
phone
he's still in first
to
after
watch
that one.
the stream so I could see when people talk. Huh. So I think that one other person's just me.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
God, Jesus. You like my hairdo?
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And
Oh.
he's taking this through some brush here. From the 150-yard marker.
I tried playing this with my mouse, and holy shit, dude. It was like 100,000 times harder.
And looks like a 6 iron.
Go in your home, bitch. Oh, damn it. Bounce on the green. Stay. Oh, you shithead.
Ooh.
Oh,
And just
dick.
off the
Get in
pin.
the hole.
And that one's going to go for par. Okay, and
Man,
he's
I gotta
still in
poop.
first place, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta poop.
And now the 6th hole.
6 iron, what do I got? There we go.
Well, so far so good for this one.
I like the courses though, the courses that they have on here, and then you could download everybody else's courses that made one. Oh god, now I better not have to fucking putt from there. I'll kick him in the face. Alright, good. So it's gonna roll weird, I know that already. I didn't hit it farther up the hill.
And this for the birdie.
And this for the birdie. Oh, I
You're
made
finishing
it.
this one
I
with a good
made
putt.
it. I made the putt. Wait till you see
And
the
he's
cool
going to
putt.
stick to first place after that one. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
You could buy different clubhouses, which is pretty cool.
Going with the 9 iron here.
Damn, it stopped.
Okay, he is on. And this for the birdie.
Oh,
Ooh, that was
this
very
is-
close.
Oh, there's 4 people watching now.
This
Hello,
is about a
everybody
4-footer.
watching. How are all of you? You can watch me suck.
And the par
at
putt
this
will
game
drop.
because I'm horrible. Hey,
And he's
dick,
still
you
at the
left.
top of the leaderboard after that one.
Yeah, I've cleaned it. I got
And now the 8th hole.
Some dildo left. He could have said hi at least. Bye. But no, he didn't. Or she. Wow, you want to come
I'm pretty
and
sure
try
it's
to
gonna
play the game?
land in the fairway
and
here.
Suck super bad like I do. Oh, get on the green. Oh, I got lucky. I got so lucky. Wait till my next shot. You'll see.
And about 190 yards to the pin.
190 yards to the pin.
I think that's the hybrid.
Oh, I didn't want to hit it too hard. Didn't want to end up in the same. Well, that one guy left. I don't know who else is watching though. Because I'm not on the computer. I think if I was on the computer, I could go to my dashboard and see who's watching.
12 feet to go here.
But I don't think I could do that on my phone.
And that one goes in for the bird. And he's still in first place after that hole. Okay, and on
but
to
you
the
could buy
9th.
like clubhouses on here, and then you could make your emblems and stuff and have people join your club and stuff, I think. Let's see if...
And
Oh,
nicely
shit.
done. Looking
No,
like we'll have
no.
some fairway here.
Go on the walkie pat. Oh, fuck. I'm in the hairy bush.
And apologies to those folks at home. That shot
can't
actually
even
ended up in the
see
rough.
now. Is there like a camera? I can't see. Freaking.
And this putt is needed to save par.
Go in. Oh,
Ooh,
I
and
hit
that
it
was
too
very
hard.
close. Just didn't drop.
If I had the right speed, it would have went.
And about 6 feet away. And
God,
the
I
bogey
gotta
putt will drop. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Oh god, this one? I always freaking do bad on this one.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Don't you dare roll off. If you roll off, I am gonna throw you in that lake. Good. Actually,
From 245 yards out.
There's like nowhere to go where. Oh! I still hit it too far.
Unfortunately, he's gone into the water on this one.
Damn it. I always do that. Hopefully I goes there. Good, I made it over. Oh, that other person left. Scared him away, David. That's not nice of you.
And if this putt drops, they can say par.
Oh god, look at this putt. 33-foot putt. Think I can make it? Oh, it's going in! It's going in, maybe! Oh! Damn.
Oh my goodness. That was a nice putt, but just
I almost
missing.
made that shit too. Oh god,
And
I
as
gotta
we check the
take
standings,
it
he's
down.
still holding down first place after that one.
I'll be right back. I gotta
And
take
teeing
shit.
off on this par 4.
Alright. Oh no. Oh,
And I
well.
can't see him being too pleased about that.
I am. Very pleased. Not pleased with that hit. So, I got a long putt. A 90-some foot putt. Sure. Well, that's nowhere close. Oh, so now it's rolling backwards? Oh my god. What kind of shit is that? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Go down the hill. Go down the hill. Oh, it's going in. Oh, if I would have hit it harder, it would have probably went in.
5 feet to go here. And that will be for bogey.
That will be for both.
And after that one, he's still
Hello,
in
person
first
who's
place.
watching, the other person, the number 3 person, whoever you are.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
The 12th.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Oh, go up there. Bounce up on me. There we go.
All right, and he's on. And this putt is for birdie.
God. Oh, too hard.
Oh, that was so close.
Too hard.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And a decent putt. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And time for the 13th here.
Hit it over the tree.
And this shot he's taken through the branches.
I made it. Oh no, you're gonna go on the green, you better not. I don't want to put it from that far. You better not roll off. No, you dick. No, you asshole. You're supposed to go in your home. Oh. Oh shit. Last hole went to shit. There, I want to put it.
40 feet
Suck
to
at
the
this
cup.
game. Like horribly bad. Oh, it might go in. Oh, no, don't go down. No, you asshole. Oh, man. Oh, shit. There's like no sense whatsoever of how hard you're hitting it. Oh. There we go. There we go. Tap it. Don't roll off again. No, that's not. Stay. Stay. No. You shithead. There we go. Stop. Yes! Got it near the hole.
Was a sweet little bunker shot. I think they might get up and down.
Finally.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
I don't wanna take a
Bit of a hard go on that hole for him, but he will stay in first place after that one. Going with the 8 iron.
Oh shit! That was a little too much club. Last time I barely made it up with one club. What the hell? Is it gonna make me hit from the waterfall or something? Where the... hell?
And he's in the short stuff now. 12 feet to the cup. And that drops for bogey. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And moving on to the 15th hole.
I hate this one too. I always end up somewhere bad on here on my first shot. I can get to Walmart in time.
And I think it'll be a bit easier to hit from here. And about 215 yards away.
Let's see if I can go in between them trees.
And here's the 3-wood.
Oh.
He's going right through the brush on this one.
Damn it, if I didn't hit that.
That's too bad. He's ended up in the water here. Going with the 3-wood here.
Oh.
And some poor luck there. He's probably not too happy about that one. And this next shot looks to be very deep, nestled down into this rough.
Well, this is not going to be a good putt.
"35 feet to the cup."
35 feet to the cup. Oh! Look at that putt.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been
Almost.
pretty? Just
That was so
it's a
close.
solid attempt, but a very long putt.
Yeah, it was a long putt.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And he had a rough go on that hole, but he still is in first place. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Here's a 9-iron.
Go in your hole. Go in the hole.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this putt is for birdie. And just missing.
Over the hole. Oh, what a horrible
And this
putt.
is to save par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And from 165 yards out. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Oh, it didn't even fade that way.
And the draw shot just wasn't the ticket on that shot. From 26 feet.
Oh.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Dig.
And this one's about 8 feet. And that drops for bogey. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, 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 yeah.
Getting into
Look at
the
this
cup
chip.
for eagle.
I chipped it
Especially
in.
difficult
was
shot getting out of
sweet.
that bunker.
I cannot believe
And
that.
that's gonna do it for the broadcast here today, folks. From myself and all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. And see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. We are ready for our final round coverage of this first event of the season. We're down on the first tee now, and let's see what happens. And I think he's going to like that. From 125 yards out. Going with the 9-iron.
Oh, man. That's going to be a far putt.
And this putt is for birdie.
Turn, turn.
Ooh, that
Oh, I
looked
hit
good.
it too hard. At the line.
This one's
Hit
about
it
6
too
feet
hard.
away. And that putt drops for par. And starting the day off, 3 under par, I'd take that.
Gotta hit it through the damn trees.
And from here, about 215 yards out. Going with the 3-wood. And he's taking this one through some branches.
Fuck you. Okay. Oh, man. It's gonna be a hell of a putt. That's right, keep rolling. Roll towards the hole. You better be rolling towards the hole and not away from it.
Okay, he's putting now. And this putt's for birdie.
This putt's for birdie.
And the putt will
I made a birdie,
drop.
I made a birdie. It's a miracle.
And no change in the standings after that hole. And now
Actually
the
did
third hole
something
tee
good.
off. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 115 yards to the pin. Here's a pitching wedge.
Oh no. I didn't think the wind's gonna blow it that much.
Well, not a very great approach shot there.
Oh, really? Oh, that was a good chip though.
5 feet to go here. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And here's a hybrid shot.
Oh, it's gonna go.
Didn't have enough club on that one.
No, not a legit one. I was like a couple feet away, or just rolled by it in a way. It's really hard because there's not really a sense of like power when you swing it, no matter what, and that makes it hard. But what also makes it really hard is the analog stick is, if you don't hit it perfectly straight, your ball's gonna go to like fucking California or something. It's gonna go like the opposite way. So you really gotta pay attention to you gotta really pay attention to how you swing it. I've had an eagle legit. I had like 2 eagles.
And that par putt will
One
drop.
I chipped in and one I put in.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
Because there's that red
And a promising
area in
looking
there.
shot
You
here.
have to keep the ball as straight in that red as you can. Just because it's in that red does not mean it won't go far left or far right. Because once in a while, it still will go
And
give you
from
a
about
bad
120
shot
yards
anyway.
out. And going with the 9 iron.
And what I would like to also figure out how to do is when the ball just stops like that. I don't know how to just make it do that.
And this putt's for
I've
birdie.
tried different things and it just rolls like a mile away or something. Oh, I hit it too hard. That was shitty.
And this putt to save par.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it, it curved at the last second.
this looks
Didn't
like
even
around a
show
4-footer,
it
I'd
was
say.
gonna turn.
And that putt drops for bogey. And he's still in first place after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here.
Roll down that hill. Yes. Oh no, you're gonna go on the green. I don't want you to go on the green. Don't go on the green. Don't go on. Oh. This is gonna be like a freaking 100-foot putt. Yeah, it's the chipping. Usually I chip it in a lot, like if I'm in the sand or something. Ah, this putt, 70-foot putt. Oh man. Yeah, it's this game takes a long time. I've been playing it all day.
From 20 feet
pretty
out.
much. Oh, I thought it was gonna turn, and it didn't turn. The little grid was going to the right, and it didn't.
And this one's
Go
about
to the
6 feet
right.
away.
I hate when it does that.
And the par putt drops.
You
And
should
as
have
we
saw
check the
that
standings,
one
he's
putt I
still
made. I don't know if
holding
you've
down
seen it,
first
but
place
It
after
was like
that win.
this weird, crazy curve, and somehow I made it.
Here's a 9 iron.
See, like on that, I would like to know how to make it roll backward. But even if I try to pitch shot or a lob
33
shot,
feet out here.
it still rolls forward a lot. It's like really hard to get it to do what you want. Go in, go back, go back. Oh, look at that, dick.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't intended. A little bit more work to do now. And I think he's going to like that. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that'll be for bogey.
I got a bogey that time.
And after that hole, he's still in first place. And
There'd be
the
no way
eighth
I'd be able to do
hole
some of
is
these
next.
courses at all, like on career mode, and actually win. Because there's not really that many easy
this is
ones.
looking
There's like
fairway
only
bound.
one easy course. Because they have them rated. And on this career thing where you have to choose what course you want to do the tournament at. There's only one easy
And hitting from 195 yards out. It looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Bounce off. Go off the green. I'd rather chip it. Good.
And I think he will like that.
Yeah, I would like that. I was expecting it to roll a little more.
And this one's for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close.
It's a little bit too hard.
And this putt to save par. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, he's still in first place. And on to the ninth hole.
Oh no. Don't hit the
I
tree.
don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Look how close that hit is to the tree on the next hole.
And it appears that shot actually ended up in the rough. And this is for birdie. Ooh, almost.
Damn it.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And that putt drops on in for par. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And on to the 10th hole here.
Let's see if I could do better on this.
And I think this one's going to find the fairway.
You're like a whole hole behind. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Huh.
That's too bad on this shot. He's gone into the water.
Oh, really? Stop trying to make me hit it over there.
And about 155 yards to the pin. This one's looking pretty good.
Roll towards the hole.
And he is on. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. And that one's right in the cup. And he had a bit of trouble on that hole, but he's still in first place. And now setting up for the par 4 tee-off. It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Good, I didn't hit it in the damn sand. Not bad. Thought the wind would push it over a little more than it.
And this for the birdie. Just missing here.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, gosh.
And this putt to save par. And that one will drop. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And let's see what the 12th has in store.
Well,
And here's the 6-iron.
oh, come on, backspin in the hole. Dig.
This one's looking like around 16 feet or so.
Oh,
Ooh, and it just misses. And it looks like this putt just went clean off the green. I think you'll like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that'll be for bogey. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And he's going through the branches here, folks.
through the branches. Still a great shot. Oh man, I thought I was gonna hit it further than that. Shit.
This one's about 12 feet to the cup. For the bird.
I got a birdie.
And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Going towards the green here.
Oh, I barely made it up on it.
21 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, yes,
and
a
that one will
21
drop
foot
for
putt.
birdie.
Bitch. Sucked on
And
that.
he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And next up we have a par 5 hole.
Going somewhere
Well, this
bad.
one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Always does. See, I knew it. Right in the water.
Oh,
off the side
unfortunate.
of the hill.
He's ended up in the
In the
water.
water.
And about 205 yards to go.
Screw it. I'll just try to do one of them. Just draw shots. That's what I want to do.
And here's the 5 wood.
Oh, it
And
went
it
right
sounds
into
like
the
he's going
bush
through the
anyway.
branches here. And that's a
didn't
bit
even
of
go
bad
as
luck.
far
He's in the
as-
water here. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood.
Oh, I made it over the trees. Oh well. I was rolling back. Keep on rolling.
32 feet from the cup.
Great, 32 feet from the cup. Oh! Oh, man. Yikes. No. That is horrible.
"29 feet away."
29 feet away, okay. Ooh, that was close though. The second one.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. Nice little putt.
Nice little putt.
And he had a bit of a rough hole, but he is still in the top spot after that. And setting up on the 16th tee.
Oh,
And
shit.
this is heading directly at the water hazard.
Oops. That's what I get for not looking.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Oh.
Bit too much club on that one.
Oh.
This one's about 9 feet away.
About 9 feet away. Okay.
And that one drops for the bogey. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Well, this one's looking pretty good. Okay, and about 145 yards left. And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Damn, so it fucking rolls off.
Too much club.
Shush. Not my fault. Dick. Oh.
And this to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Oh no, it's going in the sand. Better than a super far putt though. Oh man, it took way too much off. After this hole, I'll let you see my club.
And this putt could save par.
Man, it looked like I was gonna hit it a lot harder than that. Oh, so now I'm gonna roll backwards. Yeah.
25 feet from the hole here.
Got it up the hill. Oh, man.
Oh, and it just didn't
Just missed.
drop. This putt's about a 2-footer.
Good. It's over. It's over.
And we will be seeing how he can deal with holding on to that top spot in the next round of play. This is going to be interesting stuff.
I only got like 200.
And that's it for us here today,
for that
folks.
whole tournament.
And thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, we will see you next time.
Get shit. See, this is my clubhouse. It's heartbeat. Members list, what's this? Who are all these people here? I'll level up. Oh, okay, that's bling bling. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a shower, then I'll get back on a game. Something different. See my achievements for this game though. Finish earn a handicap of +10. Scratch golfer, Yeah, there is no way I'd be able to get that scratch golfer one or this other one without that cheat.